If you go to every social media right now, you see that people are tapping their screen. Now, all of these are happening because Notcoin rewarded over 35 million people. Personally, I made about $800 from Notcoin. Likewise, every other person that have been watching my videos on this channel. But because Notcoin actually paid, a lot of people are running to the next Notcoin so that they will make money from it. Right now, we have TAPSWAPP, Blum, Dotcoin, YesCoin. YesCoin is even the worst. Like, we currently have about 3 YesCoin right now, and we don't even know which one is the fake or the original one. And the question going through your mind right now is, will these platforms reward people just like Notcoin? Which of these platforms should I start farming their coins right now? And then the third question is, how much do you think I'm going to make from any of these platforms when they launch? I'll answer all of these questions in this video, but before we get started, make sure to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel right away so that you don't miss awesome content like this. Let's start with the first question. Will these platforms reward people just like Notcoin? Now, I'll start by saying that in cryptocurrency, whenever something has happened before and other persons try to copy that same method to bring out their own, usually their own does not do very well. Now, we've had Notcoin already, which have rewarded people so well. And these other platforms are trying to copy this same method with Notcoin. With previous occurrences, it is presumed that most of them are not going to do well. But that might not be the case this time around. To get a better answer to this question, I think it's best to look at it from different platforms and not generalizing it. So I'm going to start with TAPSWAPP. Okay, so TAPSWAPP right now currently have about 9.5 million subscribers, which makes them the second most subscribers on Telegram. And if you go to Twitter, they have about 3.2 million followers on Twitter, which is even higher than Notcoin. Now, to answer this question, whether TAPSWAPP is going to do just like Notcoin, my answer to this is no. I don't think it's going to do like that because first, Notcoin was the first of its kind, which gave it all the hype and popularity it needed, and it actually had a lot of backings from Ton ecosystem itself, which is one of the biggest emerging ecosystem recently. And they also had other backings like that. And that is why they were able to list on big exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and OKX, and many more. But on the other hand, TAPSWAPP is already giving me a vibe that they might most likely list on just Bybit and maybe OKX or something. Because when you look at this tweet from them, it says, "Dear TAPSWAPP community, let's talk exchanges. Which one gets your vote?" So they only mentioned four of them: Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, and Mexi. Which I know that with the kind of community they have, they might most likely list on Bybit and OKX and even Mexi. It is quite easy for them to list on some of these platforms. But in terms of rewards, I feel like TAPSWAPP is not going to do so well in terms of reward because first of all, they have a lot of persons and you need a lot of money to actually reward this set of persons because right now they have over 20 million persons that have signed up on their platform, although not every person are going to be eligible. But let's say out of that, about 50% of the persons there are eligible. It simply means they have to reward about 10 million persons, and that is huge. Notcoin was able to do that because they had backing. I'm not saying you should not farm TAPSWAPP, but rather I think you should channel your energy to what you feel can give you the best results ever. Because TAPSWAPP might most likely reward people within $10 to $20 or something, and even bigger creators like some of the top persons, they might not even get up to like $1,000 or something. And if you ask me, is that really worth it? I don't think it is worth it, especially if you know how the space works and how to make money from the space. So let's look out for the next one, which is Blum. Blum has about 627,000 followers, and according to the research I did, I found out that their CEO or maybe probably one of the owners of Blum actually worked with Binance. I don't know how true that is, but we are yet to confirm that if that is true. But if it's false, then that gives this project a very bad narrative. Okay, and then finally to YesCoin. We currently have about 3 YesCoin. You can see the first, second, and third one. So right now, the three of them are actually arguing about who is going to get the name at the end of the day and who is going to do well. But I feel like at the end of the day, this might just be like a dust airdrop. People will get $1 to $2 or $3 or $10 or something not so big like that, just like we got from Notcoin. Okay. So overall, I would say these platforms might not reward people as much as Notcoin did. And that is why personally, I'm not spending my efforts doing some of them. So just manage your expectation. All right, so let's go to the next question, which is, which of them should I start farming right now? Personally, I won't recommend any of them for you. You can explore any other way to make money in crypto, but if you feel like you can't do without it and there's no option for you, you can take any small amount they give. You can go with TAPSWAPP. And then to the final question, which is, how much do you think I can make from them? I think it's going to be pretty small because the amount Notcoin actually gave out to people was huge. And most of these platforms coming out don't even have that kind of backing or funding and things like that, which makes me feel like their airdrop are going to be very small. But maybe one of them out of all of these ones might actually do, and then turns out to give a lot of reward. But most likely, some of them are just going to give small reward like $5, $10, $20, and so. If that kind of money is okay for you, then you can farm it. And if you feel like you're above that, I think you should just leave it and focus on more things that could give you more rewards this time around. To conclude this video, I would say you should reduce your expectation from these platforms because you might get disappointed. And even if you get disappointed, please don't look at it as crypto is a scam or something. No, crypto is not a scam. So there's more to crypto than tapping your screen. What our advice is, get the necessary knowledge on other ways to make money. There's spot trading, there's futures trading, there's even some kind of airdrops you can do right now. Although airdrops is actually fading, but there are several other ways you could make money in this space. So what our advice is, pick out some of these ways and learn more about it if you don't have knowledge about it, and reduce your expectations from tapping. But congratulations to you in advance if you get rewarded hugely for some of these platforms. So that's where we're going to call it a wrap for this video. And if you don't have a Bybit account, you can use my link in the description to create an account right away. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.